Do you feel like social media like cause people like anxiety, or just like they feel like they gotta be perceived a certain way because of like likes and like comments and all that stuff?
Yeah, some people take it too much to heart. Like they take social media too serious. They put their happiness surrounded by likes. Like they don't even have to be doing nothing like trying that has to do with that. They just post stuff. Oh, I didn't get enough likes today. Let me do this. Let me do that. And that go for everybody. Like men, women, children, everybody do that. And social media kind of gives you a construct of it gives you a false like acceptance, like because you feel me, you can be on Instagram and be anybody you want to be. Right. You feel me? You can people be catfishing all type of shit on this on Instagram, and then two, they do it in that why? Probably because they're not happy with themselves, so they stealing people pictures and doing stuff so the likes and the engagement and different shit in the social just being social with people, and they probably don't feel comfortable enough with their own pictures to do that. And that's the cause we have with social media. I was just having to talk about this last night. Like MySpace, it all started on MySpace. MySpace back in the day, it all started. Bruh, like it all started back then, and like different things. But we didn't know how we were going to end up being to where it is now. Yeah. But we see it every day. Like Instagram really be controlling people's happiness, how they move, how they do stuff. Right. Oh, I'm not gonna do that because everybody on Instagram gonna do this and that. So like, I feel like it's like social media is a gift and a curse, because it's a gift because it gives us connecting with everybody, making us be social. You can be social with somebody over in China or Japan or whatever.
Yeah, you can meet people from like whole different places now that like, you never like even like imagine we into anime like in the US, and like, we can see what's going on in like Japan and like come up on like articles or like just like new information that probably ain't like hit our side yet, and they got access to it, and you just like, oh shit, like that's hella cool that like we can like connect that way now.
That's the gift of it. Now the curse part is what we talk about. You see, it gives people social anxiety. It gives them depression and all this other stuff, but it's because it gives people put too much stock into what's going on with the social media, for real. So like, I don't know. It just we gotta find a good balance. That's why you gotta be like, kind of gotta be responsible with social media. Like, you gotta protect what you putting into your head and what you watching and what you doing. Because you feel me? Sometimes like I don't do this, but I can understand how people see people doing so much on Instagram, getting so much love, doing whatever, and then we get certain situations where people that didn't need to be in that spotlight is in there, and now they looking wild or whatever. It's because they got addicted to that fame. And fame and attention is the worst type of drug in the world, and it's a drug that our generation is accumulating at a high rate.
Very high rate.
A very high rate. Like, we seeing people just doing random shit, beating up old people and all type of wild shit just to get a like or some reaction out of people, bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing anything to just get clout. Like, I say, just stay in your lane and like just be positive and like try to do you that way. Like, people like they really treat people different, like off like followers and shit like that.
Like on that, what's that on Black Mirror? I don't know if you seen that episode. Yo, social media ranking is like a credit, and like the one girl, she got so high up in her shit, and her shit started dropping, and people stopped fucking with her. She even lost her job behind it.
Damn, her job.
On the show, I think she lost her job behind it.
Yeah, Black Mirror always got some crazy shit like that though.
But that's the type of way where people. That's the worst end of what we get seeing now, I believe.
Exactly.
So it's people put too much stock into it.
Right. Like people getting like face tats and like all that shit just because they see it they see it as somebody who got a face tat with like 100,000 likes, so they thinking like, all right, now I gotta get a face tat. Yeah. Like I'm gonna get likes and like I'm gonna get all these followers. Which really is a lame ass way of thinking about it. Like
you don't need to do that for attention and to get likes and followers. You can just be yourself and just do it. Be yourself and figure out what's dope about you and do it in a dope way. And you'll build organic shit. Right. But you got to stop trying to be the instant gratification that our generation that they want. They see everything on Instagram and they want instant
Yeah.
gratification and shit. And that too goes into people's happiness. They're like, oh, I need to do this, I did that, do that, so I can get my likes up.
Right.
No, you don't have to get the face tab, bro. Like, you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
There's people out here that forget face tabs because that's really them. That's their lifestyle. That's what they
That's
do.
how they really getting down.
Yeah, like we all know somebody that's probably like that, like for real.
Facts.
So like, but that's them. And just it's different from just doing it because you see the next man or the next person doing some shit. Now you like, oh, you look cool. You get a lot of likes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same shit.
Exactly.
You ain't gotta do that.
Nah.
You don't got to.
And like girls, like they see some girl on Instagram like a big ass or like they got big ass like titties and shit.
Mhm.
Like now they want to like go get plastic surgery, and, like all this stuff. Like it makes them like insecure and like all shallow and shit.
Certain
inside.
shit for real makes people. It can make you. It's part of human nature. You see certain shit, a lot of shit, and then too, it can make you insecure about certain shit. Social media does make you insecure.
Yeah.
So like, what you saying is 100% right.
Yeah, like I probably had like one of them situations like when I was on social media, and like you know you on the explore page and you scroll and like then you just seen somebody who like you know like a male figure, you feel me? They got like a nice like you know they ain't got like the fat stomach like and all this shit like you know like they ain't looking like hella like chubby and shit like I ain't gonna lie that kind of like in like a positive way like it made me like want to start working out, you know what I mean? Like yeah, I felt bad like for a second about myself.
Especially
I was
like, yeah, I could be like that.
yeah, I was just like, damn, bro, like, let me stop eating these wings.
Yeah, bro, for
You feel
real.
me? Let me stop eating these wings.
It's all
like,
about your outlook on what
Yeah,
you see
you
too,
know.
and like jealousy. Like instead of looking at shit with jealousy, you look at it as that's like I watch certain niggas,
Yeah.
certain rappers, certain shit because I'm not jealous of what you do. I look for it as motivation. Like you can do it, I for sure can.
Right.
Like you go through the same time. Like I'm pretty sure you wasn't always like that.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't born with that.
Yeah, so you feel me? It gives you motivation. Like you said, let me stop eating these wings, bro. I'm about to
Yeah,
be good.
right. That's a positive way to think about it. Like you ain't gotta look at them shit and be like, oh, like I want to necessarily like have that or like.
Like
be
why
like
he
that.
got that and I don't.
Yeah. Like you ain't gotta look at it that way. Like just look at shit as like motivation. Like, are you want like. You know, you don't like the way your body look or something like that. Like, or go to the gym. Like, you
Instead
know.
of like watching somebody being mad, why I ain't got that? Take that
Yeah.
little 20 minutes you would have taken being mad and work out.
Right, like go get that natural booty in the gym, like you know.
Go work out, go do the that go for men and women. Like if you see, like oh he swole up, bro, go work out, bro.
Yeah, go get you some dumbbells, like go start getting in there,
Go
bro.
to Walmart, $40. You can get the little dumbbell set and just get in the garage and go crazy, bro. Go in the house, go crazy, and just like work on yourself.
Like it's even men who feel like they like, you know, they feel like they gotta get liposuction and shit like that. Just 'cause,
Oh,
like,
that's the
they see,
new
like,
thing.
Yeah, like male like with the flat stomachs, like like oh they got a flat stomach, like I don't want to work out, so I'm gonna like work this job for hella long and like I'm gonna save up and get like liposuction. I feel like
in that same amount of time you saved up the money, you could have been just worked out and got your shit together and just dieted and you've been healthy.
Right, exactly.
So like it's that type of shit. But that goes to the instant gratification and all this other stuff that goes on with the social media construct that we have with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Because like you said, males and females have the time where sometimes you feel me, you see some shit and you're like, damn, nigga, I need to get my shit together or some type of shit. But you gotta look at it with a different outlook and don't look at it with jealousy. Like for real, like you said, motivation, get your shit right.
Yeah.
Then shit will start being different. Like I don't know, better than getting like plastic surgery and shit. Cause then too you don't know what's gonna happen. What you feel me? It's a whole bunch of shit that can go into that. Like you can do it, but you feel me? Don't be so quick to just like that's your only option. You feel me? You can do whatever. You can do whatever, but you feel me?
Don't get like down about it either. Like just because you know, like women and men, like we see like. It's kind of like human nature, like we attracted to like certain things. That,
And
like,
we can't help it.
Yeah, we can't help it. Like we think like certain shit is nice. Like you know, like if a girl sees some dude like with like a Mercedes Benz or whatever, they gonna think he got money, he doing good in life. Like they gonna be attracted to that type and shit.
Bro, bro, that's the real thing. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I've seen it. Just like even when I've been like broke in college. Driving my mom's car, driving my dad's car, just trying to help, just driving it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers try to talk to you and all type of shit.
Treat you a whole different way,
bro.
yeah.
Like, you see me in this, I just come in this truck, bro. Like, nah.
Like I mean, that's on them, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, that's what I said. Go back to the dude, feel me, got the Benz or whatever. Like, no, nigga probably broke as fuck. Like, he just put his last 5 in the tank. Like,
bro,
like you feel me? He probably got a fucked up personality. Like, you never know.
You don't know what's going on with people. Like, everything, the grass ain't always green on the other side, and everything that glitter ain't gold, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you don't know. Like, you don't know what that person is doing or how they look just because you see it one way. Same with social media. Just because you see it like that, don't mean that's what's really going on.
Right. Like, you might have a nigga who, cool nigga, he got a Honda though, you feel me? Paying his little car note every month, you feel me? Like, solid dude, got his own crib, like, but you rather go for a nigga who look like the most shiny thing, you know?
Yeah, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, but you feel me? That's the game with dudes. Dudes like playing it. I know we see it when we go out. Like niggas be wanting to buy chains and all the shit. Like, yes, if you like jewelry and shit, yes. Even I'm Victor. I buy jewelry, yes. But I'm not gonna spend my last just to buy a damn chain, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna do it for the wrong reason.
Yeah, bro. I did it because I worked hard as fuck, and I was like, I want to get something for myself. Like, this is my trophy to my hard work of what I was doing. You feel me? Yeah. So it's not no this I'm trying to look cool type shit. Nah, it's hard work and dedication. Okay, I can give myself a little trophy, a little something for me, from me to me type shit. But you feel me? You don't gotta be the flashiest nigga. You don't gotta be all that. Like, if you like to dress fly. You ain't gotta buy the most expensive shit, but put that shit together. Put that shit on. It's that type of shit. You ain't gotta be the most flashiest, have the most this and that. That's the social media thing do to us. They tell us, oh, we gotta Nah, nigga, get your cheese, do what you do, and don't really try to be doing what the next people do. If you like the shit, yes, by all means, do you. If you like the shit, what they do, if you like shoes, whatever, do you. But don't just do it because you want to be cool, because then that's when you lose. Like, that's say, don't just be doing shit to be cool. If you really like the shit, then do it. Right. But if you don't. But that comes from social media with the social anxiety. Oh, I gotta do this so people can comment. I gotta do this so da-da-da-da. But we human, so all of us fall victim to that. Right? I think, not even all of us get a little thought like, man, I need to do better. I'm flying like it. It's human nature, but it's all about the outlook and how you, like you said, don't get down about the shit. Instead of taking the 45 minutes to be down about it, use that to do whatever you can to get to that point where you want to get to, type shit.
And like, also don't be like hating on a nigga who like got it and you feel me? Or like a female who got it and they doing it.
You don't know how they got it or what they had to do to get there.
Right, you feel me? Like they, either finessed it or like they worked hard for it. But like, feel me? Everybody got the same 24 hours. Like, you sitting on your ass, like that's your fault. Like you ain't going out and get it. Like,
yeah, you don't have to be the most richest motherfucker, but if you doing your shit and being productive, nigga, shit gonna come your way. You gotta stay consistent to be productive with a lot of shit. So,
if you ever like in a situation where it's like, all right, damn, like I'm hella bored, like I ain't got like nothing to do like today or nothing like that. Just like think to yourself, like, are you accomplishing your goals? Like, are you doing what you want to do? Like, are you living where you want to live at? Like, like, is your parents, like, well off? Like,
all types
you think about that shit, like, if that ain't motivation for you to, like, get off your ass and go do nothing, then you ain't gonna,
you don't want better for yourself or for your people around you.
Right.
Like, you ain't gonna have no motivation, really.
Yeah.
Like, I be telling people, like, you be mad about what you do? Okay, then, brainstorm about something you can do to try to get out of that. Don't just become content with your situation or just become, well, this is what it is. I'm just saying this. I feel like you should always try to better yourself or do something to try to do better. You feel me? It's different from just accepting it and trying to do better. Like, just accepting it is sometimes like, but you can still try. Like, you can keep your shit going, but you can still try to accelerate or excel in life in a whole different way and shit. You don't have to be stuck with no shit, and you don't have, like you said, you don't have to hate on the next person because you don't know how they got it or what they had to do. They probably worked just as hard as you think they not. They probably did. They just didn't show it, but they probably been doing shit for years. Like, for instance, 2 Chainz. I've been knowing about 2 Chainz for a minute, and it take him a minute to get to that for real, like, national household name. But he did it. So,
and like motherfuckers who just be like, it ain't no reason for like you to be broke like nowadays. Like there's a million ways you can like make money now.
mm-hmm.
It might not be the way you want to do it, or like it might not be a job you like happy with, but like, you know, I'd rather have money than like
Be broke.
unhappy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, bro, like by all means, y'all, we not talking about no wild shit. We just saying like you can do DoorDash, whatever, even if it's $100. You feel me? At least now you not broke, because it's a difference between having $100 and having $0.
Zero.
Like college student broke.
Yeah.
Goose egg. That's a whole different story. At least if you making like $100 a day or something, you can do that on DoorDash for sure. Or whatever. If you got a little whip, you just gotta you can find little shit. Just go lurk, go out and look. Cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was living it when I moved down to LA. I was sleeping on my sister's couch, bro. Nigga, I for sure found like a little. Cause I was like, I ain't trying to be doing no other shit, bro. So I was like, I'm trying to stay focused. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to this little temp agency and figure out what the fuck going on for a minute. And then I got a little job at a country club, like for a little minute. And that was cool for me. I was able to do my shit, save some cheese. I got a car, did all my shit, and then that helped me do my music shit while I was out there, because I didn't have that much money, but it was enough for me to live and try to do better. And then nigga kept going, figuring other shit out, and nigga, I'm cool now. I'm good now. Right. But it was just me not being like, so fucked up about my situation, because I was like, okay, I moved to LA, I'm trying to do the most productive I can be, and I was like, okay, I'm sleeping on my sister's couch, but I can figure some shit out right quick. Right. Boom, I have to start. Just like you said, every time I wasn't doing nothing, I was like, nigga, I'm not even where I need to be at. Hold on, let me start writing my shit down, trying to figure out what I need to do to get to where I need to get.
Even if it's like not a desirable thing to do, but it's like, it's summertime now, right? Like you could be out there selling water, bro. Like you can make a profit off that. Like you can buy a whole case, like however many in the motherfuckers. Like how many really usually come like
24, I think.
Okay, and then how much you buying them for?
But like $5-6 something for $1.20 a piece, or $1 a piece.
Yeah, you can do $1 a piece, $1.50.
24 bucks each pack.
Exactly.
Bro, and
that's a come up right there. Say you do that for like a whole week straight, bro. Like
if you in somewhere where it's like Vegas on the strip, you know, I know you seen it in Vegas.
Yeah, you already know.
Man, them niggas be making so much money. I guarantee you, they probably got like 3 cases of water in that cooler, be out there all day.
Hell yeah.
And then in Vegas, it be so hot, them niggas get so drunk, they just be walking down the street like, fuck it, here's $2. I only got it. And then sometimes they put it at like $1.50. No, damn well you ain't got $2. So just take the $2. Here, give me the water. All right, bet. Yeah. Boom. Now you just ate, and then look at. They'll let you get a 12 pack of some sodas too out there.
Oh, bro, I was just gonna say like they be having them deals like 2 for $6 or whatever, and they be like it be hella soda or whatever.
Oh me,
you can make so much money.
$2 per can. They be doing that on the strip in Vegas, bro.
Yeah, for sure. That's how they be getting us at like those restaurants and shit too. Like they bought hella cases that was on sale, and like now we buying them up for.
They got a Costco for them niggas. Like restaurants, they got Costco, so they can get hella. They get like hella sodas, hella shit for the low, and they just up that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no reason you should be broke, bro. You can literally do anything to make
bro,
money.
the homies, I've seen a couple of homies. They know how to cook. Niggas said, "Fuck it, we gonna start an Instagram page."
Yeah.
What did I love? You start the Instagram page, start cooking, and he be making like hella little cheekies through the pandemic because he was like, "I like to cook, so I'm gonna start selling plates, $20 a plate."
Right, giving out free game right now.
Bro, like you can do hella little shit, bro. It costs like $100 to start a business, bro. But you gotta just like get a LLC, but it costs like $100 or something like that. It's like $300 with total with all the legal shit, legal Zoom or some shit. You can start a little business, whatever. You don't even gotta get the legal. You can do it as a Schedule C under your shit and just do it as like doing business a DBA.
Right.
It's doing business as, so you can just do it like that, and then just report on your taxes on the Schedule C, and then.
Got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, like all these different outlets to promote yourself. You know, because back in the day, everything was just like word of mouth. Yeah. Like
my dad in business for himself, he got so many like clients and shit. But he was telling me, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was working. I said, you did good. But I was like, damn. He's like, you gotta have to give to gab with this with the old business shit. Now there's so many like outlets and different things to help you. If you're not really the most social person,
right?
Social media can help you be social without showing your face.
it's gonna like damn near force you to be like at that point.
For real. And then if you want your business to thrive, shit, you can go out there and sell whatever, do whatever you need to do to make your shit going. Talk to who you need to talk to, do what you need to do. But it's easier now because you can just send stuff to people. Like you can find, if you got clothes, you can find niggas at like they got special addresses to send merch to.
Yeah.
So what you can do, right? Freaking find out, go follow one of your artists that you know that like likes to wear clothes and shit. Some of these artists and YouTubers that they take merch, they'll wear their merch on their show and they'll tag you in it. You just have to send it to them with with all the information. I know you want to sell your shit, but let's say, for instance, you send something to one of the rappers and they like your shit. They wear it, right? They wear it in the video. Everybody say what the hell that is. And they tag you. Or whatever. Now you going up. Now you making money tenfold. Just because you gave I get you probably made $60, $50 for the shirt, but you gave up that $50 profit was you promoting yourself to send it to them. Now you got yourself low key free marketing because your shit raw.
Exactly. Say you like hit the lottery, right?